What's up, everyone? How's it going? Let's turn that down just a smidge. Hey, gonna be a different night tonight. We are gonna play something. It's not really new, but something I haven't played before. I've been interested in it. Just never took the time to download all the mods for it. But yeah. Technical difficulties, mental difficulties for sure. Yeah, so everyone knows Starfield, big game from Bethesda that, depending on what side of the spectrum you're on, you're either a fan or you're not a fan. Diddy Kong Racing, no racing tonight, but on November 11th, NASCAR 25 comes to PC, and we will be racing. Kind of excited about that. But anyways, so we got Starfield. There is a Star Wars total conversion mod for it called Star Wars Genesis. I've seen it pop up every once in a while and been like, this could be fun. So I finally took the time and downloaded all the mods, and we're going to play that. So that's what's on the docket tonight. But real quick, while I've got everyone's attention and everyone's nice and entertained, need to record a clip for social media, and I didn't feel like doing it beforehand. So you guys are gonna get to gonna be Mando. I don't know what, I know that you can be a Mandalorian and you can get their armor, you can get the Beskar armor, but I don't know if that's the path that I'm gonna go. So we'll see. So anyways, something I want to talk about real quick, so that I can get this and have it for social media in the next day or two. I've been playing a lot of PAX Day, and yes, Lord Vader. So I've been playing a lot of PAX Day, and one of the things that constantly comes up on my videos is the fact that you have to pay a subscription to own a plot. Well, they made an announcement today that coming with the next update, which should be in by the end of the month, you will be able to pay in-game currency called Grace to own one plot. So it is 400 Grace to claim one Grace plot valid for 1 month. You can only have one Grace plot, and it can't be auto-renewed. So you don't have to now. Well, when this comes out in November, you will not have to pay for a subscription in order to build, but you are limited to one plot with in-game currency. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. What else did they say? You can also use a token to extend the duration. So you can start with a Grace plot and then use a token, or you can have a token plot and use Grace to extend it. No, you would just have to pay that 400 Grace. So question was just asked, do you then restart each month? Since it doesn't renew? No, it just doesn't auto renew. So you would just have to spend that additional 400 Grace at the end of the month and renew it. I think there is a grace period from the time that you don't have a token on the plot to the time it goes away. I don't know what that is, but I think you would get that same period. But I just thought that was cool that, hey, you don't have to pay a subscription anymore. So awesome. Thanks, guys, for letting me talk about that real quick. Like I said, I just wanted to get a clip for social media so that I can put that out and let everyone see, what the deal is. And I think I have found a new favorite energy drink. I've done the rain, like the orange creamsicle, quite a bit. I loved it. This is White Gummy Bear, and it is fabulous. Not a paid advertisement. Not a paid advertisement at all. I don't get paid for nothing. So, all right, let's hop over to the actual game for the night and get going. It might change. Oop, there we go. Game audio. Ta-da! Welcome to Star Wars Genesis. All right, and start a new game. Yes. Yeah, but if I'm a stormtrooper, then I'd like miss my mom and stuff, and I wouldn't want to do that. All right, Star Wars Genesis. Alternate start. Select a starting location. And load out. All right, so Lodge is the main story. Imperial. Oh, look, we could be a stormtrooper. Let's play through the main story. And actually, I think I want to be a smuggler. Gotta find a base. Yes, hello, Han. You'd be the old dude. Yeah. I think we'll start with that base. We definitely don't want to hip sway. I mean, could we make him? They do have nice hairstyles. I will say that. Oh, there's Twi'leks. We could be a Zabrak. That's not where they are. That's all wrinkles and stuff. Dude. I don't know if I want to play him as a Zabrak or not. Or I just want to be a normal guy. I think I just want to be a normal guy. Yeah, I was a huge Darth Maul fan. I love the Zabraks, but let's see. I think we're gonna make the typical Jonas Scar. Those are ugly noses. Yep, going custom. That'll kind of work. Ears, I don't care. Chief normal. Go with that. Any jewelry? Facial forms. It's like the eye. Definitely not an old dude. No tattoos. Technically yes, Starfield, but with the Star Wars Genesis mod. There's Myliner on him. No. No dirt. All right. So Gandalf in Star Wars, technically no. I have a long-standing character that I typically play in most games. It dates back to like the mid to late 90s. His name's Jonas Scar, and he's just a white-haired, technically he's a white-haired necromancer. Yeah, can't be a necromancer in this game, so. All right, background. We are not a beastmaster. Biologist. Yep, bouncer. Bounty hunter. Cannot be a Mando. I'm not a chef. Cyberneticist stim packs. Toys, droids. Good for parlor clicks. Diplomat. No. Explorer is a thought. Be a gangster. Something charismatic, yeah. Although there is a long hauler. You know, who would think that I would play a character that hauls things? Nomad. Operative. I don't know. Explorer. Versatile and lethal combatant, mastering precision and firepower to dominate the battlefront with any weapon. That can come in handy. Astrodynamics, advanced technology, and one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of ship's grav drive. And survey. You're right, I do. Yep, we're gonna go with the long hauler. All right, so we can pick up to 3 traits. altered DNA. You volunteered for a controversial imperial experiment. Recombined your DNA. Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Cold War conditioning, planetary environments bolster your resilience, with space lowers it. No. I thought about taking the dream home, but then you got to pay a loan every week. I don't know. Definitely not. Emperor's Embrace. You find solace in the void. Entering hyperspace grants a surge of vitality, but prolonged stillness drains your strength, compelling you to keep moving. That could be interesting. Extrovert. You're a people person. Not me. You use less stamina when adventuring with humanoid companions, but not when adventuring alone. We are not a Galactic Empire loyalist. No. Although that could be fun. I think I'm taking the Gungan tag along. That could be fun. Hey, look, Jar Jar was the ultimate Sith Lord. It would be great. Nar Shaddaa native. Can access the special dialogue options and better rewards for some missions there. I don't want to be wanted. All crew cost twice as much to hire. Okay, we'll take wanted. We'll do it. Yeah, no, I was thinking the Nar Shaddaa. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, alternate starts complete. Remember to save and restart the game after reading this message. You've made your way through the galaxy like anyone else till now. An artifact with unclear origin and unknown purpose has found its way into your hands. Enigmatic collectors contacted you expressing keen interest in it and offering credits and few answers. You do not know how important this artifact is, only that others want it too. Okay. So, we're going to save.
Captain, unidentified life form.
And we need to restart the game. These are all the mods for it. There was like 300 and some items in the mod pack to download. It was insane. All right. If I can get that ship, I'll be very happy. I don't know what all ships they put in the game.
Life form detected. Combat protocols readied. Any attempt to draw a blaster will result in the separation of your skull from your torso.
Hello there. I'm assuming you're here because you have some sort of rock that you think we're interested in.
The mod, there was no cost for the mod. You do have to have the DLC game.
We can get to names if you actually have what we're looking for.
I guess I probably should have went through the doors down there.
For that. I didn't need your permission to do that. ND5, go ahead and scan his belongings.
I have identified an artifact matching the specified characteristics in their possession. Would you like me to terminate the life form and retrieve the artifact?
When is Barrett going to wipe that droid's memory?
Walter.
It's insisted on killing anything that walks through that door, including me. Apparently, I was a different shade of blue last week.
But he eventually recalibrated his sensors and recognized his mistake. You're too harsh on the droid.
Both of you, please stop talking. Okay, I'm not even going to question how you managed to acquire this.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
How much you want for it?
I want to know what it
It's
is.
a useless piece of rock. And we have the other pieces of the set, so you're not going to be able to do anything with the one you've got.
Yeah. Yeah. If I remember right, it's been organized by one guy, but he has volunteers. So
You're
I want
joking,
100,000.
right? To you, this is just a useless rock. Most I can give you is 10,000 credits for it. Just follow me and we'll talk more about it here.
Let's open this door.
Giving this random rockbreaker my 10,000 credits without some extra verification beyond that stupid
It somehow
droid
always
scan.
goes back to the droid.
I was getting to that. Patience, please.
Patience, please.
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Fine.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them. There's only a handful of ancient civilizations that could have made that. The Kalumi, the Kwa, Kilix...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Let's not get our hopes up just yet.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, what about it, huh? Would you like to join us on this great mystery, or are credits the only thing you're after?
Well. You want me to join you guys? What does that mean? Who are you people?
Depends on who you ask, but our most well-known name is Constellation. We're an Imperial-sponsored explorers guild committed to charting the unknown. While much of the galaxy as we know it is mapped with hyperspace routes, we strive to explore further beyond that, such as the deep core, wild space, or even the fringes of the unknown regions.
Okay.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Sure, why not?
Really? I didn't expect that from you. Well, I'll give you some time to settle down. We have a bunch of extra rooms you can stay in. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. And here's your credits, 10,000 as promised.
Yay, I got money.
Also, word of advice, stay out of the cantina down the alley. Dirty, rotten, cheating bounty hunters, the lot of them.
And we got a skill point. These are locked. And 2 more points in that to unlock. Social skills? Go true aim. Look at that. Her own Coruscant.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to use
That.
I am watching you.
Yeah, of course you are. Biotechnology. We can't build anything right now. Ah, good. All the crafting stuff. We're taking all your loot. Well, some of it. We don't want all the cooking stuff right now. Oh, it's a little BD droid. Oh, how cute. I don't need that stuff. What? Did they? I think they did fix it. Damn. Used to, you could like hit the gap right there. Take it out of there. All right. Bathroom. Someone's room. kinds of stuff we could take. They really put like exit signs. All right, let's. All right. Gather all those books. Almost forgot about those. I like how they changed the library.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going
I'm ready.
to be doing
Let's go.
some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are.
I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the Imperial Navy sounds promising.
You have a contact in the Imperial Navy?
Navy stretches across thousands of planets with trillions of crew members. Surely it's not far-fetched to say I know a few people in it.
Maybe.
They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there.
Yeah.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Great.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Imperial Recruiting Office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring the Empire to our doorstep.
All
Every
right.
member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through Coruscant, shall we?
Oh, I would love to.
So, Noel, Constellation living up to expectations.
Wow. I wonder if this is the cantina they were talking. Underworld dweller. It's me coming through. Nasty. Wow. Yeah, what to say, I'm kind of impressed so far.
To exercise every power in service to the Galactic Empire.
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Imperial fleet? Help the Galactic Empire, earn some credits, even get your Imperial citizenship?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I've got for you two. Imperial captain by the name of Mawara. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Terrace, Genosis, Endor. You know.
The terrorist system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Genosian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him.
Terra's system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Mawara will be checking in at Genosis on the regular.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Nope. The bar in a spaceport. Sounds like home.
Burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. The Empire is a good friend to have.
All right, guess at some point we could join the Imperial Navy now. Lower levels, of course not. I'll just running into each other. Figured I would join the huddle. Spaceport, please.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nat.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
I'm hardly a shining star.
You are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
Wow.
I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates. By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends.
Oh, do we have to be best friends?
It's such an honor to meet you.
Thank you, my adoring fan.
Do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Alright, we'll bring him.
Disappointed.
Might as well. Assign her to Echelon 2. Great. So it's kind of the same layout. They just reskinned it. Got it. Smart. Ooh.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The Empire sure isn't taking any chances after that rebel attack.
Oh, what is this? Okay. It's got almost like the TIE Fighter style wings. Okay. It's not a horrible looking ship.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes. Yes, there is.
My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Federation kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Find something you like.
It's interesting. J-type Nubian. The Naboo Starfighter. Oh, how cute. Okay. The YT-1300 light freighter. Gee. Talk about cliche. What I need, right? And they got a little TIE fighter. A TIE Advance. Awesome.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth.
Yep.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Is it 40 to place? Yeah.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have
Oh. And use the galley. Let's leave the fusion. There we go. Now it's not bouncing around. Some jump seats for the crew. Yep. Captain's locker, and that's always good to know where that is.
Hydra is firing. Orbit stabilized.
Whoa. Alright, where was it? We're supposed to go to the Taurus system? Alright, let's go. Why can I not pilot shit? We should be able to fly around in this thing, right? There we go. Pretty much just started. Like, this is my first mission with Constellation. Oh. Innocent.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
That get sent here, consider this posting a punishment.
Mm-hmm. And it's dark. Flashlight.
Explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5?
5 figures?
Fine. Do it.
Yeah, this is the Star Wars Genesis.
Find me when it's done.
We're on it,
sir. All right.
Mined here and across thousands of other sites on this planet are all owned and used by the Empire. The real question is, for what purpose?
What purpose? We all know why. They're building a Death Star, duh. Not exactly sure where in the timeline this takes place.
Going to have to lug cargo across half the universe.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much
this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
He's up there.
It's depressing.
May not even exist then. Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do.
The broken spear. Oh. And a mission board. Oh. Some bounties. We might take some of those later.
What's up?
Droids. Excuse me. Oh, hey.
Again, keep it simple or keep to yourself, and everyone will be happy.
Give me a drink, Jack. It is double malt whiskey in a juice box. Yes. I would like one of those.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Mace isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble. Or worse.
Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Geonosian. Especially one that's missing, but,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on, life on the Geonosis extraction site ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get your point. Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Okay. We could be the only ones to find him.
He's not gonna get found.
Ah.
The cash either way. That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does.
You ain't wrong.
Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk.
All right.
Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Mabonte. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
All right. Go to Mabonte. They not have a shipyard dude here? Usually they do. Control console. Can't do anything with that. Don't worry about it.
Word and we'll get underway.
Off we go. I wonder why I can't turn my shields on.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Sith zealots. They'll attack us on sight in the name of their emperor. They believe him to be some sort of god that will devour the galaxy. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I doubt they know where the Imperial agent is.
Something else that might. There's an Imperial communication array distressingly close to those Sith zealot ships. If we can get
We're gonna have to fight them.
we could download its logs and figure out where our Imperial agent was heading to next.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Oh, yep, that's right. Forgot. Whole power balance thing.
Oh, great Emperor, bless this communion that we may walk in Darth Sidious's footsteps.
Darth Sidious.
From the Terra system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the dark side, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
We're just gonna stroll in here and look. I guess not. I'm still trying to figure out where this sits on the timeline. Possibly. I haven't seen any mention of Jedi yet, but I'll just see if they're in here. I want to become a Force user. No, not yet. No one has mentioned Lord Vader yet. He may still be Anakin at this point. I think we may make it in here nice and stealthy.
That's not good. Taris and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old shipyards are crawling with outlaws and other scavengers.
Great. Guess that's where we're going. We out of here. Don't have to be stealthy now. Is that where we need to go? I thought we were looking for the Terra shipyard. I guess it's on a moon. Okay. That makes sense. Hop to the planet, now we gotta go to a moon.
There it is. Terrace Shipyards. Still standing after all these years. To this day, their shipyard modules are still seen in use across the galaxy.
What happened to Terrace anyways?
How do you not know about the destruction of Terrace? I refuse to believe that you're not aware of the event that triggered the reformation of the Republic into the Empire and changed the very way of life for everyone in the galaxy. Remind me to take you to the Imperial Archives after this trip. You're in dire need of a history lesson.
Yes, I am.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Yeah, Cody, this is my first time playing it with any sort of mods. And of course, I jumped into one of the biggest ones, but I'm also a huge Star Wars nerd, so. Of course, this is the one that I'm going to start with. Who doesn't want to play a game like this in the Star Wars galaxy? Let's dock. Yeah, I was on the side of the fence that enjoyed Starfield just base. Like, I had fun playing through the story. I thought it was okay. I didn't have any big complaints about it, so. Looking to see what they do with the next Elder Scrolls game.
Agent Moara. Looks like some scavengers were around here. But what killed them is the real question.
We're gonna take all that.
Your last encounter with scavengers and other outlaws. They're known for pillaging abandoned facilities and shooting anyone that gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Shadow Collective. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Excuse me, can I come through? Thank you. I don't know if I want to take all that. Oh, thanks for the sub, Cody. Why are my alerts not kicking off? I don't know. Ow, what a helmet. That's decent looking armor. Oh, we're definitely taking all the liquor. And the foods. Blue milk. Rations come in handy. Okay. Well, this food is great. aliens too. Wow. Did y'all see that? Holy hell. That's insane. Now I've got to grab all this stuff again.
Appreciate the help.
Yeah, like insta-dead. Holy. All right, maybe I should put on the armor that I looted. Definitely want that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Not taking the toast. Wow. Still wrecked. What the? Move, Sarah. I'm at a total loss. Like, we'll just do that. Oh yeah, definitely taking the gear.
Don't leave any of that behind.
I think all this is just food in here. Bitch. Definitely using that armor. I mean, that jetpack is ugly, but and this helmet is horribly ugly, but yeah, it does. It's just not in a place that shows up on the vertical video. Don't have a lot of ammo for that. Do have a lot of ammo for this thing. Heck yeah. Now we gotta work our way around. No, just a bathroom. Injector. I'll take the vibro axe. That might help. Hold on. Let's see. What's the roll? No. Finding. Is there a useful? Looking to see if there's a button to just quick save. Get buildership info stuff. Didn't see anything. Quick save. They are still like one-shotting me. How in the... Wow. I'm glad I hit that quick save. There, get out from in front of me. Blast there. Jeez.
Might as well take what we can.
Yeah. What the heck is that? The mining guild helmet? And we'll take it or sell it. Ooh, I like the helmet for taking it. Concussion grenades, yes, please. Okay, let's take one just in case. Where the hell did they come from? Jeez. Son of a bitch. Ah.
Might as well take what we can.
Yeah. I did not mean to hit that button. Not what I wanted. So that doesn't go any better. That's definitely not. Am I encumbered? I am now encumbered. Drop one of those. Drop one of those. Guess we don't need two of those. Still encumbered. They gonna come back?
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
We should.
We still need to find any sign of bye for now. Think that hurt?
Oh. Mm-hmm. A flamethrower? Jeez. They want to take those. Out of ammo for that thing. credits. Yes, thank you. Oof. Gummy bugs. Nice. Okay. Hollow books. Learn about those. Flamer fuel? Yes, please. Kind of making sure that there's none of the skill up books laying around too. Space
Okay,
waffles.
that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
We'll sell it eventually. Wow, more people. Damn it, reloading. Is it down below me? What the hell? Why couldn't I shoot him? Alright, let's do this again. Ah. All right. Right, I think that's all of them. I hope that's all of them. Quick save again.
Set aside anything useful and just
Yeah.
the rest.
A legendary blaster carbine. Oh yeah. We shall take that. Don't want that. I want to take that. And then we'll go back to arms. No, we already had a blue one. No. Okay. Data spike? We might need one of those. Oh. We definitely take that. These dudes, some of these dudes are carrying 2 of the rotaries. That's crazy. I'm like quick saving every like 2 minutes.
Imperial property, but this whole shipyard is overrun. I've managed to patch up my ship and kill a few of these lowlifes, but they just keep on coming. I'm going to try to head to Dablereth. Going to put in another request to get the Empire out here to deal with this group. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your shit in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Nice.
He's almost daring them to come after him. Actually, not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Research lab.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
I think you're probably right. Not that I have anything that I can manufacture. Oh, I could make some group and stock mods. Nice. Well, I'm here. Might as well take care of these. Oh, I don't have enough for all that. Damn. Never mind. Be nice if you could like break down some of the weapons that you picked up. Nothing useful in there. Done. Alright, I guess we're trying to get back to our ship now. I don't know if there's going to be any more of them or not. out to the ship. Oof. I do not remember combat being that hard. Holy crap. Just like a generic storage other than the captain's locker. Door. And they have like some thought I had like iron and stuff. Maybe not.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Yeah, is there more storage?
Myself as your emotional support human.
Cargo hold. That's where I had all that stuff. Okay. Much better. Clean up the inventory some. All right.
And we're loose.
And we're off.
Wait till you see that. There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Imperial agent.
It is.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Imperial Navy to civilian ship, come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Hijack my ship. Why fly the couple of them? Lock me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to retreat. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
I don't know how to just target the engines. I don't remember that.
Enemy's jump drive is offline. Targets lost their shields.
Now we get to fight more hostiles. Yay. Alright, well, doesn't appear that there's any on this side. Wow. All right, we got the key. Let's move these bitches real quick. Cool. All right, dude. What the hell happened?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? I know that kind of talk. You two with the Empire?
Constellation, actually.
No, we're not.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
Yeah.
So, you know what that thing is? Tried to hawk it in Geonosis, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
No.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was.
Yes.
But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Yeah. We're robbing him blind before we go. Do you not have a captain's? Guess not. Oh, there. There's nothing in it. Heck on it. I mean, we're gonna rescue you. We're gonna save the day, keep you alive, but we're also gonna take all your shit.
Time to...
We're out of here. That never gets old.
I will not get tired.
You are entering Imperial space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, yeah.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at the Imperial core. Cause no trouble down there.
Cause no trouble down there. You got it, dude. Land. I don't know where it put us. Holy cow. I know where we need to go. That's a dead end. There we go. How do we get down there? This ramp? Yeah.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
It's pretty cool with all the traffic flying over us. And there's the tram. All right, let's go.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Yeah, trash can robot. That Twi'lek. Nice. I guess technically I could have fast traveled through all this, but I don't want to explore the city. Walk through the dirty alleys. Yeah. Well, sneaky ways to get to the lodge.
You're back. Did
We have it.
Fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
Yep.
Here.
We need more.
You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
It's an honor to be a part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Sure, you got it.
Right.
Let's do it.
We've got a few more leads we should talk about.
First, there's an expedition that Sam has been putting together. You should be aware it's in Rebel Alliance space, though, and he knows it inside and out.
Okay.
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Kessel. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay. Who is Sam and what's this expedition?
He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
She'd look weird with one of those jetpacks. Oh, no, maybe that one. I didn't give her a helmet.
Until later.
Here, now she looks a little more decked out for combat.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Yep. Speaking of family, you two related?
Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
Alright, that's my one. Whoa. I've had my fair share of trouble with the Empire in the past. But I would hardly call myself a rebel nowadays.
You're not a rebel?
Trust me. Don't encourage him.
Why not?
Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. It helps to have a good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, don't let it go to your head.
Sam, not let it go to his head. Impossible.
Impossible.
A compliment from little Cora. And it's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Rebel Alliance space.
That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Dantooine, first settled planet of the Rebel Alliance, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Dantu Town. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, don't piss off the rebels. Far as they're concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner over there.
Okay.
They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, sure thing, Sam.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you. Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
This.
Also, given the likelihood
Right,
that you
this.
will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Outpost development? What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
What kind of advanced structures?
Scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Sounds useful.
Blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Thanks, Indy 5. Figure out how to build hit points, defenses. Not yet. Now I got some skill points to use. I'm sure. Sneaking. Wellness increases health. We will be putting some stuff in that. For certain. we can do this Rebel Alliance mission. Go to the eye. I bet you this is...
This is Agent Moara.
Okay.
Came here to
I already
reclaim
heard
some
that one.
Imperial property, but this whole shipyard is overrun. I've managed to patch up my ship and kill a few of these lowlifes, but they just keep on coming. I'm going to try to head to Dablereth.
Shush.
Going to put in another request to get the Empire out here to deal with this group. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your shit in the night.
Yeah.
Clear out while you have the chance.
So, if I remember the original story, which this is kind of following along just with a Star Wars theme, this would be a good place to go. Let's go talk to Vladimir first. Get this over with. I always like the animation that they did there where you dock. Oh wow. Were you able to do this on the unmodded version? And I just never noticed it? What? A utility flight suit. Interesting. Well, can't go that way. That is crazy looking down a croissant like that. All right. What's over this way? Oh, another dead end. Darn. Personal groomer. Interesting. A bell. I hate to feel like I'm robbing my buddy, but I'm robbing my buddy. mining guild suits, slippers, tissues and toilet paper. Wow. They think of everything. This dude must really like to work out. Heck yeah. That's why we run around everywhere and search for everything. Come across those little magazines that increase stats, which is awesome. Nice little cantina. Blender. Bantha milk. Ugh. Making all the food we can. Oh geez, ammo. Definitely need that. I did not want to sit down. Good crafting stuff. All right. Oh, bathroom. Ooh, a supplier. That's Bearcat board. Unifier, desk fan. So you got anything and everything you could want. Decorate. Okay, okay. Go talk to Victor. Maybe. Make sure there's no other skill books laying around. Don't see anything. Not Victor, it's Vlad. Why am I calling him Victor?
Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
There you did.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one.
Mm-hmm.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one.
But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a hyperdrive.
Mm-hmm. And I need to check them in person.
Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Yep. I'll keep an eye out for her.
Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there,
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes.
Yep.
Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Wait, so he was the first clone trooper for the Republic?
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over.
What?
It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Yeah, sure. We can go visit Vlad's house. All right. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We are going to go over here, and we are going to call it a night. Yeah, we're close to the end time, and as usual, I don't want to get anything started and, you know, cut out right in the middle of it. So I'm gonna head out. We will be back Friday night. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, today is Wednesday. So yeah, we'll be back Friday night, and don't know what we'll be doing. This PAX Day, maybe Star Citizen, because Thursday starts the phase 3. This Frontier Fighter event. We might be hunting some Polaris, so I don't know. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Those of you that were chatting, providing some input, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe everywhere, and we'll see you on Friday.